How about this? Not my definition of hipster, but rather just the culturally, like the larger cultural, like, or at least like in our generation, definition of what a hipster is, which mine does line up with somewhat.
Yeah.
That definition, would you call yourself that?
Not really. I mean, if anything, I might, like, not completely anyways.
Well, what does that definition have that you lack, do you think?
Well, some of the fashion aspects and some of the attitude too. I really don't think that I fit all the aspects of that.
How so?
Oh. I don't flout, no, obscure, like, completely obscure knowledge.
Oh, bull fucking shit, you don't. Every fucking day I talk to you, you're like, oh, there's a, I'm like, hey Dave, here's something that happened to me today, and you're like, you change one word in what I said and be like, shitty song reference that you obviously don't know, Dev? Shitty TV reference? And I'm like, you are a hipster.
That's a nerd. That's a nerd thing, though. That's a pop culture nerd thing. I'm talking about...
You're talking about what? Obscure references. That's a hipster thing. You just admitted, and you do it.
I meant obscure music, like super obscure musical references. What I refer to, it's usually mainstream stuff.
Really, like?
I reference a lot of 80s and 90s stuff, man. It's just, you don't know music. That's your problem. You don't know mainstream music enough to really get the difference.
I know enough mainstream music. At least like I can scratch the surface of it. I can't name bands, but I can be like, oh yeah, I like this song. I can be like, oh, I've heard of this song before.
I don't think it's hipster to know things about something like Nirvana. Because Nirvana was huge. Mm-hmm. That's more the stuff that I talk about.
Oh, you've made some more obscure fucking references than Nirvana.
I know.
Jesus Christ.
But there's also like other aspects, like, oh, let me think. Like I think part of it is like being like coffee snobs. It's like, does this have like this kind of a roast? And
oh yeah, like the pumpkin spice latte fags. Yeah, I know.
Oh no, more than that, man. Like it's way worse than pumpkin spice lattes. Pumpkin spice lattes they're pretty popular. And I don't know, they're okay. I don't think they're that great.
Don't you dare start a pumpkin spice latte.
No, it's not bad. It's not a bad drink. It's just like you can't. I find that it's one of those things I can't drink that much of because it gets overpowering. Just too much nutmeg and shit in it. But no, it's like they're super snobby about coffee. I think that's just it. I think it's just overall huge amount of snobby. So don't get me wrong. I can be snobby about things.
Oh yeah, I fucking know.
And well, so can you.
About what? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Hit me with it. Taste in women? Okay, because that's a bit more fundamental.
You look down your nose at so many things in society.
Am I snobby about taste in women? Yes, because that's kind of more fundamental than coffee or clothes. That's like a big part of who somebody is. Beyond that, taste in video games? Yeah, I can be, because video games are like the one thing I'm super, super passionate about in life. But beyond that, it's like, no, I don't.
Oh.
What else am I fucking passionate about?
Wait.
What the fuck? What else am I like really snobby about?
I just said it.
What?
About physical appearance.
That rolls in with the girl thing, because like I don't want to date fat chicks. Ooh. What the fuck?
What the hell is that? It's just the headless horse? Where's the man?
Dead. Why'd it go through the wall?
Oh, dude, look.
Oh.
It's a ghost, and you can go through if you're a midget.
Oh, but that wasn't a midget dog.
It's not a dog, it's a horse. Never mind. Just never mind. God damn it. Shut up.
See, seriously, like what else am I snobby about then?
No, I think you pretty much hit them.
Just those two things: games and women that I'm attracted to. That's really it.
Well, I think if anyone who doesn't fit your certain moral code as well.
Only regarding certain things like cheating, which we talked about, you know, in our Borderlands 2 Let's Play. If you want to go back and watch that, you can.
Yeah.
But like, here's the thing: all of these things are like life fundamentals. They're not like trappings that you put up on the window. These are like important things. Okay, passionate hobbies, choice in mate, like morality. I'm snobby about these things. I'm snobby about fashion or coffee. So like, is there not like a Is there not like a giant?
You're not snobby about fashion, but you're looking down on me because I like to wear something.
I'm looking down on a fashion type that is specifically representative of people who are snobby about fashion. It's like being snobby towards snobs, which, okay, I can admit that. Okay, I'm snobby towards snobs.
Am I really that snobby about fashion, though?
You are when you say, Devo, all you wear is t-shirts and shorts.
Well, you do.
Yes, but you say it like it's a bad thing, and it's really not. What is this?
Jump, dash, jump.
Yeah.
Good job! And then just get out.
You made this assertion that I was snobby, and all the examples.
I think I may also be confusing snobby with judgmental, because you are certainly that.
All of the things that I brought up, that like all of the examples you brought up, are things that it is actually okay to be a little bit snobby about. But meanwhile, all the examples I can bring up about you being snobby are not.
No?
No.
I guess I have some work to do. Speaking of snobs.
Oh yeah, this guy, eh?
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Why is there like a table?
I have no idea.
In the bush.
it's just
okay,
there. Maybe he carved it out of the tree behind there.
Maybe.
I have found a solution to my hunger problem. The forest holds an endless bounty of delicious mushrooms. Oh god, this is not going to go well. And within these mushrooms lie chicken legs, also gold coins, and vials of sparkling water. I broke open a tree trunk area and a bag of money fell out.
This guy's playing the same game?
Sometimes I feel like I've gone insane. Plus, what is up with the moon? It's huge. Yeah, that.
No.
Well, that's the thing though. That can happen. The moon can be look that huge in the sky. It's a refractory thing.
Yeah. Well, part of what you do is like if you want to get like if you want to actually get a picture of a moon this big, because if like you've noticed the sun and the moon are both so far away that like if you take a picture of them or look at them anywhere in the world, they look at the same size everywhere, right? Mm-hmm. If you go like let's say I want to take a picture of like the house across the street. But I want the moon in the picture to be giant. Yeah. I'll go like 2 streets down, get like a high zoom camera, zoom in on the house, and the moon will be huge. Because the moon is the same size as me standing back there, but I zoomed it.
So you're saying it's all relative.
Kind of, yeah. As long like with things this far away, that's all you got to do is just go back and then zoom a bunch, and then it'll be like huge.
So what you're saying is a wizard casts a spell using a zoom lens?
No.
Well, then
that's not what I said at all.
Explain the moon. Why is that moon so huge, Dove? No!
Because this is a video game.
When a wizard did it?
No, a programmer did.
Oh, yeah. Well, wizards can be programmers and programmers can be wizards.
Come on.
Just a different type of wizard. A digital wizard.
I'm actually doing pretty good in this forest this time, right?
Yeah. So far, so good. Oh boy.
I'm not gonna go that way just yet.
Nope.
Go down this way instead.
Wait. You're not gonna go up? Florgan.
Okay, got him.
That's such a great name.
What does it even mean? I've heard that a couple times.
It might be like a fake German. Well, Warg, that's the name in
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Ice and Fire. Skin changers. They can control
animals.
No, well, yeah, but the warg is specifically people that can control wolves, especially dire wolves.
Well, not in the show. In the show, it's anyone. Any animal control. It's like the guy who's like controlling the eagle. Hawk? Yeah, and Ygritte was like, haven't you ever heard of a warg?
Yeah, I know. I think it's just one of those cases where the name became synonymous with any kind of animal. But according to the World of Ice and Fire, which I bought,
fucking hipster ass shit.
What? That's geek. That's 100% geek.
Oh, god damn it! Now hipsters have kind of co-opted a lot of geek shit. So then they're like you see like the hipster girl. This is the obvious one. Hipster girl like with her big ass glasses, like I love Harry Potter. I read all 8 books. That is co-opting geek shit.
Wait, all 8 books?
Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. She said all 8 books.
Oh, so it's like fake gamer girl.
Kinda, yeah. Oh!
Jesus, Deb. Wow.
That is the size of my penis. It's actually pretty big.
Is it made out of eyes and wolves and
Armor.
evil knights and ghost men and skull fuckers?
Yep.
Good job.
Next episode, Dave will try out a guy.
I'm gonna blow out all your money.
I know. I'll go, hey, you wanna fight Vance? Wanna fight Vance Armstrong?
No, he cheats.
He injects his birds with fucking horse steroids. Wait, who's that actor whose first name is Vince and he's gonna have a hat? Vince Vaughn. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know. I like him on some stuff.
Oh, get the fuck out.
What?
Vince fucking Vaughn.
He's okay. It's like his older stuff's better, I think.
Are you
Before he started going into like, you know, doing the same movie with Owen Wilson like 3 times
I think
over.
this is why you're not a Pokemon master, Dave. You just don't understand the difference between Vance, the Pidgeotto trainer, and Vince Vaughn, the shitty movie creator.